Morning, buenos dias. We're going to continue with Tracy Richardson's story. They were talking about the defects that they found, what they would do to try and inspect them, the dashboard, before they sent them to the assembly line. So at the time, it took us approximately 60 seconds to fully inspect the dashboard and do minor repairs. Our standardized worksheets had close to 50 seconds of inspection time and 10 seconds of optional type work to repair minor items. Any time longer than that went into the official repair process. Each repair was then documented on a check sheet, and feedback was given to the preceding process to support them in countermeasuring their process parameters, therefore decreasing the type of defect the next day. That is what we would consider to be an ideal situation. In the plastics department, many of our parts were either injection molded or monofoamed with polyurethane substance in order to get the Nerf ball feel to your instrument panel. It is actually a pretty sensitive process. For example, certain weather conditions can be detrimental to our process parameters, and defects can be created if the team leaders and group leaders aren't fully trained on how to handle these fluctuations. This particular production day, I remember it being very humid summer evening and a high degree of moisture in the air. When these days occurred, which was often in Kentucky, it was countermeasured by various types of temperature adjustments and chemical adjustments to cure the foam within the takt time period. If any of those items were tweaked too much, it could create havoc for our inspectors and repair team members for those processes. It was Friday, and as many of you know in the industry, it's a day that you prefer to have few issues. At Toyota, as well as other companies, many team members take off Fridays and Mondays to get 3-day weekends. When this occurs, normally the team leader will fill in on the line until the team member returns. The Toyota production system seeks to eliminate waste, and that includes not designing in extra team members standing on the sidelines waiting to fill in. The team leaders and group leaders become the safety relief valve and have to go to work on the line when there are unplanned absences. Of course, we try to minimize these situations, but they do occur, often in those vacation covenant spring and summer months. Okay, so obviously they have some of the same challenges that we have as far as trying to fill in and make sure we have trained people across the board.